Please hurry up, I need to go poo-poo. Poo-poo? What do you mean, poo-poo? Poo-poo, a form of euphemism. I don't have time to explain, I need to go. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Izzatul Bajusha binti Muhammad Faisal, and on behalf of my group, I will be presenting our poster entitled Euphemism in Journalism, a Veil for Reality. Euphemism. What exactly is euphemism? Euphemism is a word or a phrase substitution that is used to tone down expression that is either considered harsh, blunt, or offensive in reference to unpleasant or embarrassing topics. That is a definition that is stated by Rittenberg, Stevenson, as well as Gladney, 2015. Here are some examples stated by Rybova, 2015. In a situation where one is fired, we said he is being laid off instead of getting fired, instead of was fired. Next, we used my aunt has passed away, not my aunt is dead. And the next one is senior citizen, which literally translates to old people. Euphemisms are found to be used in daily communication, everyday communication, but it is also highly applicable in business context, social context, political context, or media communication context, and that includes journalism. The data of this research is obtained through secondary research method, where we had analyzed past research articles that investigates euphemism. The research objectives and the research questions are interrelated. Hence, the objectives of this research is to determine the types, the functions, as well as the most common formation methods of euphemism in journalism. Let's move on to the literature review. In terms of formation, euphemisms are formed through several methods. According to Samoskaite, 2011, which are amongst the earliest finding, he said that euphemism formation methods are formed through three structures or three steps, which are lexical, structural, and semantic. Then in Phase 2016 study, she has then discovered two more significant euphemism formation method, which are through grammatical and phonetical method. As for the types of euphemism, Jaganagara, Arvian, and Novertin 2020 has stated these as the types of euphemism used in journalism. They are remodeling, circumlocution, abbreviation, hyperbole, metaphor, as well as one-for-one word substitution. Whereas Burridge, 2012, has stated 6 functions of euphemisms, which include protective, ludic, cohesive, underhand, uplifting, as well as provocative. Now let's look at the findings and discussions. For RQ1, which looks into the types of euphemism, we found that the most common type of euphemism in journalism is circumlocution. This is because circumlocution is used to replace offensive words with socially favorable ones that executes the same or the similar meaning. Next, for RQ2, which investigates the functions of euphemism, the most used function is protective. Protective here means to prevent offense, and this is usually related to topics that were found unpleasant, fearful, or bottom line offensive. For the last RQ, which explores how euphemism is formed, the most used formation methods of euphemism in journalism is lexical method. Lexical method, specifically loan words. Loan words are words that are rendered from another language. For example, lingerie and culottes from the French language. In contrast, reduplication of syllables or words. As I stated in the beginning of my presentation, the word or the syllables poo-poo is reduplicated, right? In short, euphemism is broken down into several types and is formed through many language aspects. And the reason why euphemism is used is to protect or to prevent offense. Euphemism in today's society are used in everyday communication, and especially journalism that covers politics, business context, and many others. With that, I end my presentation. Thank you very much.